Hello and welcome back. We're freshly after the last time's the battle we actually won. So we ended with this diplomatic offer, which we will actually reject. We do not see our daughter as worth only 108 bronze. So no. And which is well actually good for us. Okay, let's just choose an ambition first. They have taunted you long enough. Show the world your unquestionable might. March on your enemies' benigned lands. Shine your light upon them to make them yours. Make sure the following factions are destroyed or confederated. Nadimat. This is what we're just about to do, actually. So let's take this. What is it? What is it called? The ambition, yeah. And since this faction declared the war on us last time, and they attacked us when we were besieging Rapiku, it actually helped us, since they joined forces, and because of that we could fight in the open field instead of besieging this city for many turns.
Your end is nigh.
Now we can take it, which is tremendous. Great.
Everyone did their part.
And
Bravo!
I think this is the end to the
Whose aid is
this
worthy
faction.
in these times?
I don't remember its name. Yeah, let's just occupy it.
I will guide these people. Always look at the big picture.
And like I said, we actually did it. We have won against this faction and completed the ambition. Now we can finally start building or upgrading our cities a little, starting with these that are in this province, because people here are not really happy with us. I mean, yeah, so happiness +2. Let's see what else can we do for them to keep them happy. A garrison would provide +1 happiness for this province. Okay, for this province and not only a region, which is actually great. And I didn't know that. Same goes for the Dice Tavern. So let's just build it. And so their happiness is improving, I think, actually, in some way. I'm not sure, we'll have to wait and see. Yeah. Let's see what else can we do. Okay, this is the settlement we just conquered. Can we improve it? So the administration burden +4, but the happiness improves. No, the happiness stays the same. Yeah, let's build a garrison. This is our priority. For now, at least. And let us upgrade the main building in the region's capital to unlock those 2 slots. What else? Okay. We can build some things in the outposts, but let me see one thing first. Where is our... yeah, here it is, a Babylon. So, what does this building do? Extra 2 points to happiness, which should be enough to keep people happy, for better or worse. We can also improve food income. Let's see, this costs us 280 stones, and this one 70. If it goes well. No, it doesn't. I was thinking that maybe we could improve both of those, but we can actually upgrade this building as well. So, this stone that we got was actually well spent. And let's see, this is some... okay. We can... no, we can't. I was thinking that maybe this building, or this one provided us with some better units. We actually, with our expansion, we must start thinking about upgrading in some way our armies to some heavier units, I would say. And the great thing is, we actually got a city that produces stone. I'm really happy about it.
They call me King of
For
Babylon,
now, we have
and that is who I
to
am.
wait that our units, for our units to replenish, so we can march west to the fools that just declared war on us, and bringing a way faster, way quicker end to our enemy and their friend. Let's perform intrigue, gossip.
Congratulations on receiving
I
your
don't feel
kuduru.
like looking into very much. Maybe I'm fool by not paying attention to that very much as I possibly should have, but whatever. I see that the number of factions decreased by 30-ish, if I'm not mistaken. So it is closer and closer for great empires to clash, you know. Okay. And another court intrigue. Idle compensation. Amid a chamber of civil-tongued snakes, oh, we actually had this before. He whose tongue waggles most lucratively leans in, no doubt with persuasive intent. You allow him to approach only so far as to ensure that you are the only one privy to his whispers. Yeah, like I said before, for now we really do need as much gold as we can possibly gather, so that is the only reason why we are accepting those offers. So our civilization state actually worsened. Okay, and I think that I may be wrong, but this diagram here or whatever will just shows our like cultural group civilization state. So it's not like it's only dependent on our actions, but our brothers and cousins as well. Okay, I think that we can actually start moving toward this settlement. Maybe we will just
rightful ruler of Carduniash.
just see first. Yeah, let's destroy this building and put a garrison in its place. We could also we actually have to, looking by this number of food that we're losing every turn, we actually should invest our money in improving farming. So yeah, is there anything else we can do? Let's see. Okay, we can, no, we can't just yet, so we will leave it for now, but we can and we should build a fish market. What else? Yeah, for now let's just improve our farming. The amount of food that we gain per turn is also dependent on the season. So, because we now have a winter, the harvests are lower. What about the outposts? Okay, are there any that would... Yeah, this is one like the ones I'm looking for, so it would improve the happiness in this province. We should also take care of the outposts in this region, make people happy as fast as possible so we can march west without worrying about rebellion. So 2 pending actions. Let's choose oh, we already discovered this one. What about some military? Okay, replenishment plus 5%. Yeah, let's go for it. So we decided with this garrison general not moved.
Praise Adad.
Yeah, we're just waiting for him to replenish those units, and we can attack our enemy. So let's just end this turn. I just hope that the owner of this Edu settlement right here will not have actually enough time to build up a strong army. Or maybe it's just a matter of time before he crawls back to us begging for a peace treaty, which obviously we will reject. The traitors must be punished, but where are they? I mean, it's a settlement that I think I just got. Yeah, unfortunately. Okay, you guys, you know what? I think we're just gonna quick load and let's just move our forces to that settlement so we can protect it. Okay, so I loaded the save before the end of turn and moved our only army more to the direction of the settlement that got attacked, and now it wasn't attacked. The AI's turn ended, and that is the first thing we got so far. Maybe they will. You can skip that. We've seen this before. And because we moved our army right here, we actually discovered these guys, the enemy's forces. I mean, really? You think I would go for it with a guy who I don't even know? Okay, so I guess this was the other settlement. Okay, so I came here to rescue to this settlement, which we were about to lose. Those guys fled and now are sieging this settlement, the Rapiku. And the other thing is, while I was not recording, I, or more like the AI, offered a non-aggression treaty or pact, which I agreed to for 1,000 and a little more than a little, like a little more than 1,000 units of wood for a non-aggression pact with those guys right here, which is a pretty good deal if you ask me, since these settlements right here are about to be safe for at least 10 turns from them. Okay,
I am prepared.
let's just
Men,
rescue
return to order. Prepare to
our
march.
city.
Take this course.
Now, let's just
Prince
maybe
of Ur
stand
and
in their
protector
way.
of Nippur.
They shouldn't be able to move
My
now,
allegiance lies elsewhere.
and we can attack them with our garrison.
Glorious
See?
combat.
Okay. But I see that they actually have the, well, maybe not the upper hand, but our forces are, force balance of power is even. So we have to play this battle manually, definitely, and we'll see how it turns out for us. I just hope we can just, you know, protect this settlement. So let's quick save and fight a battle. Okay, let's deploy our units. We have to, unfortunately, wait for a backup.
Spearmen!
So, to do so, we will just put our little forces in the bushes for now, hide them from
Reinforcements!
the enemy.
Thank the gods!
Great. Now we can actually start doing something. So let's take these guys with those guys. Maybe not this guy. With those guys. No, not those. Yeah. And let's put them on the front line. I don't know where the enemy is, but I guess we're about to find out pretty soon. We also have plenty of ranged units. We have 2 chariots, not just yet, but one of the extra units will be a general on chariot. It will be helpful, you know. So yeah, let's just resume.
Reinforcements! Thank the
Speed
gods!
this up. Like I said, it's a chariot unit. And those chariots will definitely be, should be, really helpful against the enemy archers. Now I see that the balance in it for now is in our favor. But I think we'll see if that's true. Let's just move chariots a little into the field so we can discover the, maybe the load should stop, so we can discover the enemy's position. Okay, I guess that's a really cool position for them. It's always more difficult to attack a hillside. So, yeah, now that we know where they are, let's just choose melee units. And order them to move right here.
I spent good coin on this armor!
I think our armies will meet halfway. Yeah. Let's send these guys right here. Also these guys. And let's send our chariots to the side right here. Let's move our generals closer.
Ah, good thing we brought plenty of
I
stone.
don't really understand what they are doing. It looks a little chaotic right there. And our chariots must stay out of their range of fire. just a little longer. We will, you know, take step by step. Be sure that we actually have any chance of winning this. So it must be an organized attack. Well organized attack, I should say. Okay, so yeah, you guys, unfortunately, they have to run up the hill.
I think I need a moment.
I'm actually surprised that
No
the
hesitation.
AI took advantage of the topography of the
Fight with
terrain,
pride.
which is pretty impressive.
On we go.
Okay,
The wretches will be raining in further.
there isn't much happening right now, but soon it will be a bloodbath. You guys should come a little closer.
Move on. This is it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm hoping that they will. Does this whole mean they will? They are about to shoot us.
The gods proud.
Let us pray.
Okay. Come on, guys. We have to move up the hill.
Take their
More
heads.
like you have to.
Spearmen.
Otherwise, you're done.
Blades. Take their heads.
Now I'm just
Fight with pride.
ordering attack in random places. We need to reinforce.
Your warriors are waiting.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was afraid of. We need to reinforce our infantry melee units with
They cannot hide from us.
okay. We need to send our chariots around.
Drive us onward.
Come on, guys. Need to push further.
Let's fly.
Your warriors have been routed.
Groomed for
They
success.
try to surround us.
Nothing can
See
stop
that.
us.
Red.
Now you guys stay here. That was a misclick.
We won't miss. Aim and fire.
Okay.
How could it end like
You
this?
guys here. Shoot
Shoot
here.
now.
You guys shoot here. Now
I'm not safe
we can
here.
send our general right here.
Fight with pride.
There's
Swing at
much
them.
going on at the moment.
Your
at the
warriors
moment.
are wavering.
Let's pause for a second there. Turn on the melee mode. I see that our general cannot turn on, yeah, the melee mode. Or maybe he can.
Without mercy.
Okay, I guess he can. Which is really great.
Victory beckons.
Your general is under attack.
Bury them in stone. Aim and
We need to shoot
fire.
those bastards. We need to crush their ranged units.
Face my wrath.
You guys should.
By the gods, your warriors are rallying.
No, not you guys. These guys.
All right.
And our general must jump from unit to unit.
Groomed for success.
Great.
No, death will not take me.
Your warriors
I
have
will
been
be
routed.
legend.
Okay, great.
Will
That is the
stand.
most important thing right now. for our enemies to actually stand their ground instead
Fight
of
with pride!
running away. Okay, they're losing just slightly,
Rend their
so
flesh!
let's just maybe focus on
Archers,
ramming
fire!
Tremble before us!
the enemy.
Egypt! God bless our bones!
You guys shoot those.
Your warriors are wavering.
We must retreat!
One of our general died, but I guess it's a general from the garrison.
Arrows knocked! Death from above!
All for Egypt!
Ever
You guys should start firing.
Thank the
Right
gods
here.
proud!
Nothing
You
can
guys
stop us!
will be really helpful if you
with
start
pride.
shooting at those chasing ours.
Fear me!
Okay, so I know now who died.
Spill their blood!
Our chariot general died. Doesn't matter, as long as it's not our faction's leader.
Fight with pride! Spearmen! I'm not staying here!
Yeah, they run
Your
away.
warriors have been
retreat.
routed.
Now they should start shooting here.
Embrace your fury!
They should start shooting.
Groomed for success!
Yeah.
The gods guide us!
Those guys here are standing their ground like no one
Make
else.
the gods proud!
Your warriors are wavering.
And I'm actually starting
I
to
was
worry about
born for this.
those ranged units. Since they're running away, we should just chase the others.
Get back!
Okay,
Tremble
you guys should
before
start
us.
shooting right there.
Stop it! Stop panicking! There's no turning this around!
I see that our general
keens for blood!
is
Spearmen!
being a little surrounded right
Your
there.
warriors have been routed.
No! Death will not take me! We want peace!
Marduk has abandoned us! Fight with pride!
Okay. You guys start shooting right there.
How could it end like this?
Archers, fire!
And you
I'm
guys...
not staying here!
Okay, this is starting to look really bad for our general.
Roll onwards! There's no turning this around!
To save him
Over there!
at all cost.
Withdraw! Now!
Marduk has abandoned us!
Tear them apart! Soon you will choke on blood!
Your warriors are wavering.
Await my signal! No! Death will not take me! The gods are watching!
Great. As long
Arrows
as
knocked!
our
Observe
general
your
is
opponent.
being reinforced
How could it end like this?
with our ranged units firing.
Withdraw! Now! There's no turning this around!
I don't know what's happening. This is such a chaos.
Arrows knocked!
I'm not staying here!
And the bad thing for us
By
is
the
that
gods, your warriors are rallying.
Strike them down!
we have way more
Marduk has abandoned us!
We have way more ranged units than regular melee units. Okay, let's just flee with our general. Let's save him.
Tear through them. Keep close to me.
Okay, so this guy's all
Towards
right
that
here.
place. Go that way. Fear me.
Save our general.
I was born for this. Honor
Protect
the
him
gods.
with your lives. Great.
With precision.
Your warriors are wavering.
Shift men. Face my wrath.
You guys just ram in there.
Death will not take me. There's no turning this around.
I like those animations, too bad there's very little time to enjoy them, actually. Those guys need to be sent right there. For now, at least. Or maybe just like 2 strongest units right there, just in case. Yeah, let's continue.
Your warriors are wavering.
These guys are chasing those. Great. This charge with a chariot was a great idea from what I see.
Death will not take me.
It broke them, I think. Let's assign every unit to... Yeah, that's great news. I like to see that information. Who doesn't? Okay, so let's, like I was starting to say, assign every unit to at least one of the enemy units. And every other ranged unit that still has ammo should start fighting melee. Okay, let's just chase them right here. Okay, let's resume
Your warriors are wavering.
and speed this up a little.
One of your units has depleted their ammunition.
I'm really happy that we actually won this fight. There was a moment that I was pretty unsure if we could make it. And the most stressful moment for me was when our faction's general gets surrounded, and there was a little we could do. But
One of
fortunately,
your units has depleted their
we
ammunition.
actually found a way out of this
The
situation.
enemy general has perished.
Okay. So, yeah, I think we're fine. We can end this battle. Yeah, and I agree this time. It was a close victory. Actually. The numbers were even, which is why this battle was so difficult. But the enemy had the advantage of the position they took, and it's always easier to defend than to actually attack. We took great losses attacking this hill, but once we, got into hand combat,
Another challenge overcome.
we actually made it. Which is really great. Let's see. Only this army, which is a garrison's army, will get their forces replenished. So let's just take prisoners.
I have no need of them. I get things done.
Great. Now we can finish them
They
off.
call me King of Babylon, and that is who I am.
No, we can't, actually. What we can do is...
The gods
I
will
think we
decide my
shouldn't,
fate.
like, go over here to stand in their way, because they are going to attack Urapiku again and possibly,
I
most
heed only
likely
destiny.
even win.
Prince of
So,
Ur
yeah.
and protector of Nippur.
We are good where
Let it be.
we are now. So, yeah, we just we need the buildings that produce bronze and food. Let's see. We also need to improve the happiness, It actually increased, I don't know why, thanks to the buildings from what I see, but still better safe than sorry. So let's build this thing, this shrine of Marduk, which should also increase our level of civilization. There can't be two same buildings in the same province, or even like region, maybe not province but region. Yeah, let's build some shrines to keep people happy, and it also increases the food produced in the province, no, in the region, sorry, which is also good. There are 3 pending actions. Court action. Let's see. Yeah, let's gossip for now.
Congratulations on
Already,
receiving your kuduru.
Plus, there's 2 actions aimed against us. The discredit is the first of them, with only 41% of chance, so I wouldn't worry about that too much. Okay. What else? The construction available. We still need to wait 1 turn, because I wanted to build a garrison in this settlement. So for now we're just going to ignore that. And some
Quite
skill
predictable.
points to be spent. Okay. So
Babylon endure.
I guess this will do for this turn.
They chose me and I agreed.
And yeah, let's proceed to the next one. Okay, what do you offer and what do you need? 128. Okay, in our current situation this is not such a bad idea. I would counter offer this. We do not need this much of a food. Let's say 400 food for 40 of wood. No, you won't accept that. Okay. How about 50 wood? 70, 75, 26, 7, 8. Okay. This much we can spare, which is still over, which will be still over 200 per turn. Now we'll just set it as it was for 7 turns.
Agreeable terms.
Great. We met halfway. And this is actually unexpected turn of events. Okay, so I think again we will have to load in our save from the end of the turn and put our army in the settlement to be safe, actually. Okay, so see you in a second. Okay, we're back. There's another faction that declared war on us, which originates here, and these are the guys I was talking about that actually signed a non-aggression treaty with us, which they clearly violate right now. I don't really know why, but they do. Probably because of our strategic threat. Well, we can do nothing about it. And those guys actually came in that actually were okay, maybe this one first, or maybe this one. We will fight a lot now, so, and they're besieging our settlement with our lord in it, so
Rightful ruler of
it's not
Karduniash.
cool.
Men, return to order.
And
I am
okay,
a Kazakh.
because these guys are. So I think there's only one solution for us right now. How can we save our lord? We can recruit a general, even for 1 turn or 2 turns, just for him
I have
to,
carried the burden of my duty for a long time.
to come and save him. Yeah, right now
I have endured many
we
trials.
do not have much of a choice, and we actually have to
Who here has military
recruit
training?
those forces.
Replenish the regiments.
Okay, this is an emergency situation. I do not
Not surprising.
expect them to
Your heartless cause revolts me. You want me? Well, tough.
what do you call it, just rush into the city. So they will wait for our garrison to run out of supplies,
I take care of
and
problems.
then they will attack. Unless our army comes with a rescue before that happens. So I think
People fear what they do not
this is
understand.
a good time to end this video. I hope you liked it. And many things happened this time, so I'm looking forward to another's, and I'll see you in the next one.